Hello, welcome back, everyone. This is Tyrant Duref with another episode of Elden Ring Spears Only. In the last episode, we defeated Rakshasa. We started getting through the Shadow Keep, but we are heading down this way. And we are going to continue our little journey. We are going after Midra. Let's go take care of him. Actually, let me go back to the bonfire first. Yeah, let's go do that first. You have the map tracker up. We have very few bosses left. We are dwindling it down to very little. We have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bosses. 14 bosses left. So we are getting pretty close. You're gonna put more into endurance so we can wield the fingerprint shield. Because I'm actually wanting to do that. So let's see, Midra. Well, obviously we're gonna be countering. Ooh. Right, those one buggers. Wait, do I not have the... Excuse me, I don't have any of the small shields. What's the best parry shield? It's the buckler. How do we get the buckler? Where is it? Acquisition. Where is it? Where to find a buckler? There we go. Sold by Gatekeeper Gustok at the... Oh, we killed Gustok. And we have his thing, so we can just give it to the Finger Maidens, and we will have it. Yeah, let's get that going. Because we do need something to parry the madness guys. I don't know what they're actually called. Gustox, Gustox. Wait, did I? Oh, I already gave her Gustox. Okay. There's the buckler. Don't need that. Uh, Offer a bell bearing. I don't think any of these guys have anything important besides Egon, I think. Egon's harpoons. You know, there's not much. And we did do this. We have 22 of them. We are not. I'm not gonna bother with that. Uh, I could do the Glit Slap Firefly. But I don't know what's the best place to farm Glint Slap Fireflies. Okay, where's the best farming guy for them? Cathedral of Manus Matir. Okay. We got the buckler. That's fine. Um. Oh, the fireflies spawned there. Uh, that's fine, but we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna take care of this later. We'll get the royal magic grease later if we really need to. Actually, we do have to go back this way to go down there, if I remember correctly. Horseback riding, get this going. Because we have two hippos to defeat because they each drop a Scadutree fragment. There we go. That's one of them down. There we go. And there's the second hippo. we go. That's the 2 hippo Scadutree fragments. Next is the catacomb. I don't remember exactly where it was. There we go. Oof. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay. Take this slow. There we go. Alright, and next is this catacomb. This catacomb actually leads us to the woods. Where unfortunately we won't have Torrent because Torrent becomes a complete chicken about it. Hold up. Yeah. Remove my headphones real quick. There we go. Okay. I am really not a big fan of the imps. No, thank you. got out of there quickly. Level 2 of the dungeon. If I remember correctly, it's this way. And you can take this little shortcut. Yep. Nope. No thank you. No thank you. Bye-bye. If I remember correctly, it is the elevators going down, the stairs going down. Alright, level 3, there's a big old cannon in the way. Wait. Where's the cannon guy? Hold up. Where is the cannon guy? Hold up. Where's the big cannon? He's normally right over here. What? I mean, I'm glad he isn't here, but, okay. Did they remove him or something? I'm at a loss. Okay. Well, I mean, uh, that big mouth imp didn't spawn. That's fine, I guess. Alright, we have a very big enemy here. Okay, let's do all of this right first time around. Then grant me strength, golden vow. We'll do blood flame blade, boiled crab, wondrous physic. There we go. That guy is very annoying to fight. We have it done, Jory. Alright, and then we go more endurance. Actually, I think we probably have enough runes to probably level up again. No, it doesn't look like we do. No, but it does bring us pretty close. You know, we don't have enough to get it. That's fine. Wait a minute. 7,000? Oh, never mind. We did just barely have enough to get another level up. Okay, let's continue leveling up our endurance. Alright, we're at now 69 endurance. Even with 69, we are going to be a heavy load. So we probably need something like around 80. We could wear the Rock Sasha just to increase our damage a little bit. This is our damage to 13, but it's more sustainability or more defense or more damage. I want to say more damage, but if we have sustainability, we can push through pretty easily. So I'm gonna have to stick with my whole sustainability build so far. We want this. Make us more durable. Alright, and now we are at that point where, yes, we could ride Torrent. But the moment we get closer, Torrent is like, hey, nah. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to use up as much of my runes as possible. Because I'm probably going to die a lot with trying to deal with those eyeball guys. But first, we do have another enemy to defeat over here, as well as to get the Scadutree fragment over here, as well as the map fragment. There we go. We only have 3,000 runes, and that's perfectly fine if we die with that. Okay, there's one of the first heads. But we go all the way over here. First, because we need to get the map fragment and whatnot. I really like the atmosphere of this area. Uh, it really gives you, like, there is something wrong here. This is unnatural. You don't want to be here. Run away before it's too late. There's a Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. Alright, so now we go this way, and then instead of going left, we go right. Mark off those two. Wait, it was 2 Scadutree fragments? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go right, and now we go and equip the buckler. Actually, there is some stuff over here. There is the Scadutree fragments and oh, I forgot about the revered spirit ash that's in the fly area. We'll get. Do I want to just go grab that real quick? I probably should grab the revered spirit ash real quick. Okay, we'll go do that real quick. Because I forgot about that. And we do want to get as much spirit ashes as possible because again, certain bosses I'm not the greatest at. And unfortunately, one of those is a bit of Radani boy. It's up over this way. No, that's the manfly ashes. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. Ah, I missed it. Oh, come on. Okay. That's the spirit ash down, and now we can go back over here. As we have the uh shadow tree fragment that we need to get, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Alright, let me go re-equip the buckler. And this is kind of one of the reasons I was like, I'm gonna allow shields during this run. Is because of these enemies that we are about to face. They can only be damaged after you parry them. If you don't parry them, you can't deal damage whatsoever to them. Now, you could try to sneak around them, and that is a viable option, but it's not the best option, not gonna lie. Actually, we can go grab the Shadow Tree fragment before we deal with one of them. Because it's up over this way. Yeah, there's one. That's the boy that's gonna force us to parry. Which is one of the reasons I did allow us to use shields. Okay, we are getting pretty close to it. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around over here. Okay. There we go. That's the tree frag. And now it is time to parry. I am not the greatest at parrying them. As far as I remember correctly, it's when they fully pull back the wand is when you parry. It's gonna probably take me a few tries to get this right. And we have quit out tactics to get out of that quickly. It's gonna probably take us a few tries to get this. Because they do like to teleport. They enjoy teleporting on you. There we go. Okay. This is fine. If I also remember correctly, they don't respawn. So once we clear out one of them, it's gone for good, and I'm going to try to make sure I do that for all of them on the way, because I am not dealing with them. If we had Torrent, we could probably jump over somewhere around here somehow. It'd be tricky. But I'll say, if there was a way to skip this, I would take it. That's why we have quit outs. Because all they do is that grab attack. That's all they do, is do that grab attack. Did it way too soon. Yeah, so this is gonna probably take us a minute to get the parry downs right for all three of them. I know the first one is a bit avoidable, but this one is kind of not. There we go. Alright, last one. There we go. No more eyeballs for me. We can go back to our regular day-to-day thing of the Great Shield. Okay, so yes. this way. Bruh. I don't remember this area too much. I have a feeling. Oh yeah. I now remember. Or do I? No. This is right. This is right. There's this ledge that you have to climb up. Took a full-on jump heavy and didn't flinch. I see my destination. But do I have enough rings to... No, not yet. Might have a problem with that. We might have to wait on Midra. Because we definitely don't have enough endurance. Because we even have the rune that gives us +5 to that stat to endurance, and we're still not being able to wield this. I want to say it takes one more level up. Well, let's see if we can't get all the runes we need from this area. Swap this out for the gold scarab. 1,000. Oh. Let's not use that up just yet. There we go. A little bit of revenge on that. Actually, we should probably use up all of the runes that we do have right now. Because I feel we just need one more level up. And if that's the case, I'll use this. Yeah, let's just get rid of this guy. So get rid of the guy up top first. Right. I'm gonna grab this. Alright, now we can clear out the rest of the guys down there. There we go. How much does this give us? 22,000 runes. We're getting pretty close to the goal of being able to level up again. Because I feel that 75 should be enough. If not, we'll just go after another boss until we can wield the fingerprint shield against Midra. I mean, I could also use the not Eclipse Great Shield. It's the Great Shield has a good amount. Actually, the Fingerprint has the best amount at 81% fire negation. Wait, do I have the Fire Talisman? I do have them. I could use that as well. Oh, comes my least favorite part. I hate those rats so much. Man. That sucks. Now I know I have to re-deal with all those people. Oh, man. And that guy's back. Maybe instead of this, I go this. Nope. Jeez, man. Already up to 37,000 runes gathered. Because I think 75 is just the right number I need. This time I'm going to use my rapid thrusts. Oh, you suck. Yeah, this is fine. No, I missed it. Oh, you had something. Broken rune, that's fine. We'll go after that item because I think that might be a rune. It could be because it's a certain color. Yeah, let's see order. What is it? Swollen grape. Wait. I didn't have to drop down. Why did I think I had to drop down to get that? Alright. I think we're close to opening up a shortcut. Yeah, somehow something died. Alright. Open this door, giving us another shortcut that I was talking about. Runes 7, that gives us 30,000 runes. We are almost there to a level up. We just need 40,000 more runes. We're at 300,000. Spirit Ash. Okay, we got 310,000. We need 330,000. We have these three guys that we can take care of. That gives us 9,000. There we go. Hopefully this next level up is all we need. So let's see how we're gonna do this. We want this. Level up endurance. We are still heavy loaded. Okay. So we are going to have to change things up a little bit. We are probably gonna have to use this.
Depths of your
Okay. Darn, I didn't get in time. Oh, that was tough. Alright, so 76, is that enough? 76 is not enough. We're pushing very close to getting into the 80s. Because I know we need this for dealing with Mesmer as well. We are not gonna use this at all. Alright, I need to go mark all of these off on the map. The map tracker. Alright, so that's Midra done. So now everything else is up all the way over here. Up and this way. Yeah. There we go, free rune art. Uh, for these don't like these guys. Oh, there's something that dropped over here. Innard meat. Okay. That one. Oh, come on. There we go. Disgusting. Disgusting! I don't remember if there was something over here. No. Okay. This leads towards this. Okay. Oh. So we got to 27, 270,000. We're gonna slay everything along the way. Just for more runes. We're gonna grab all items that we can. Slay everything. Okay, up in here. We're gonna clear level by level all enemies. Oh no, I do have that on. Okay. We'll clear this route first. The hell is a carry? That was pretty unique, I would have to say. How did this person die? He was fighting something. have sworn there was probably something up there. Ah, there is nothing up on that. I'll have to check that out later. That's where the dueling shield is. I want to go drop down over here. Okay, it was not just my imagination. There is nothing over there. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's something on that. There is something on it. That's the revered spirit ash. Yeah, I knew there was something on it. So that's the revered spirit ash. Found. There we go. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Let's go use a warming stone real quick. Just to recover some of my HP. And do I have any soap? I do not. I remember one time I was just like, you know, I'm gonna go full nun mode. And I went complete all incantations. I went for the Finger Maiden outfit. And what I did was every time I got blood on the outfit, I just used soap. I was like, I must be clean. There's blood on me. That's the one at the cross. There's 77 enough. 77 is not enough. I think it might be like 78, maybe 79 or something. Unfortunately, the fingerprint shield is pretty hefty. Bye, dude. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's another. I don't think there's enough enemies to get me another level up. Unless we get more of the GoldenEye people. Oops, sorry. Alright. There are these guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Yep. this way, because there is a revered spirit ash. And there is this site of grace. We won't rest at it just yet. There we go, revered spirit ash. Yeah, I could do that. But I want to grab this site of grace first. Oh. Now, I don't think I have fully explored the Shadow Keep at all. Like, I have explored most of it. But I don't think I explored enough of it. How about this drop down over here? Gives you the impenetrable thorns, incantation. Then you drop down over here, which just takes you back over there. So let's go back over here. We are at 77 endurance with the thing. And Mesmer is not one of the fights I'm good at. That just brings us back to this side of grace. How do we get to that floor? I think I might have to pull the lever to get to that floor. That's what my gut is telling me, but I don't think you can pull the lever again. Yeah, see, you can't pull it again. So how do you get to that floor? Is it from the other thing, the balcony way? Oh, I think, yeah, it might be. Yeah, it is that. Okay, so we have to take the alternate route. Okay, I now know what I need to do to get to there. So I have to go through the church district area. Which the church district does have the ulcerating tree spirits that are wandering about on it. More, okay. Let's continue forward. Goodbye to on the tree spirits now. I don't like the fact that it can spawn in when there's still water around. Okay. I do know about that. This over here. I just want it, because why not? I should have had the key, but okay. Alright. And just like New Londo Ruins, open sesame. Voila. Is open to the public. I'm not gonna drop down there just yet because there's another Scadutree frag I need to go get. And this one's the most sketchy of them to get. Which is why I'm gonna go grab the Site of Grace before I even bother with it. I don't remember where it was exactly. I think it was this way. Is you again, because why not? We're quickly arriving at a another level up, which is good. We need, I want to say we need at least 1 or 2 more level ups to wield the fingerprint shield with the Solitude armor. I know for a fact if we want to use the other armor set, the one with the best poise, it's going to take us 90 endurance just to wield it with the fingerprint shield. We can summon that. Okay. Let's go get this. First try. Easy peasy. Says no one. Where do we go and rest that way. So let's mark that off on the map. We could get the Scadutree fragment. And now there's nothing really else over here that we care about getting. Is what I would say if I didn't know that there was a bunch of enemies around here. Let's go clear this out first. Apparently there's some stuff up here. Of course there's a Lyra ahead. This is the flower fight. Alright, and that's how we get the 78 was not enough, so it's 80. Has to be 80. This is the Scadutree Avatar boss fight. It is weak to striking, fire, and frostbite. And it does... What does its damage do? It does magical and holy. So we want this to boost up our defenses a bit. Alright, and we're most likely not going to be able to use this at all. So actually let's do that. Guarding will help. This will help. It can be frostbite? Yes, it can be. Okay, so we are going to take this off. Swap this for this. The freezing grease. And on top of that, we will have the fire grease. Yeah, so strength, golden vow, boiled crab. Oh, no, wrong one. We're gonna have to go for the stem part. Thank you for canceling that on me. Oh, come on. Ooh. That was a grab attack? Okay. Well, I was out of Essus at that point. There's no way I was gonna beat that at that point. Okay, guard beasting isn't really helping too much. I think this is the better options. Alright, let's use this up so that way we can do our buffs. There's no point of us doing the flask. Bruh. Oh, got that grab attack in. I guarded that. Excuse me. Okay, that's Mikula's Great Rune now acquired, so that way we can deal with Mikula. Over here is our site, our runes. That's the back section. Hold up, be right back. Alright, I am that. Alright, let's go use that ruin up. Because I don't really care for this one. Or is 79 endurance enough? No, I'm not going for regular stuff. Okay. So it is 80 endurance or something. Oof. That is gonna take us a minute to get. Green Thrusting Shield. Nice. That's gonna be one of my runs. Is I'm gonna use shields one of these days for Elden Ring. It's like I missed some stuff, but that's fine. I was about to say, there's no way they survived. Okay, okay. Oh, this is the balcony. Alright. All the bats. I don't like fighting up here. Narrow pathways is how many a Souls player has died. I know that's the way out, but there's more stuff this way. And that is one of the things I hate. They set that guy up right there with pushback, but that Wrath of God or something spell, Wrath from Afar, I think it's called. Oh my god! Please just let me get through this without having to die. Because I can't. Oh my gosh! Am I just gonna keep on falling now? Am I stuck in a loop of falling? Am I in a loop of just falling down to my death? Please don't say that. Oh, thank goodness. No more of that for you, sir! A bugger off of that. Wait, you didn't die? What? And no, there was nothing up here. Why did I force myself all the way here? Hey, another rune of an unsung hero. Combine that with this, and that should be enough to level up again. Yeah, that's not the route. That's not the route. Bro, my hands are sweating from the anxiety of being up there. Oh boy. Why is it you always don't have the right? I want the right to enter the building from here. Alright, that's 80 endurance. Can we now wield it? Still is a big fat no. Jeez. That's 82. And can this wield it? Yes, it can. I still have pretty high negations. I think though I do want to use this against what's his face? The commander. There's a Scadutree fragment. We need to do where is it? Oh mother. go, and then this unlocks the another boss fight between two tree sentinels. I need to go mark off the avatar. I need to mark off the Scadutree fragments. Alright. Let's go after what's his face? Commander Gaius. Now, Commander Gaius, I do believe, is gonna be different how we fight him. He is. Ooh, he's strong versus bleeding and frostbite, and he's weak to holy. He does magic damage. Oh right, because he does do gravity. I think we can get away with guard countering. Let's have this up. Because we do have very high physical defenses, and he rarely does do the magical one. Sort chest. Let's get rid of... Did not want to get rid of the scarab. Let's get rid of all this other stuff that we don't need. That as well. And grab strength, golden vow. Actually, let's swap this out for this. Blood flame blade. Boiled rob. Oh, we're both missing each other. There we go. Ow. Bruh. Okay. I might need to go and grab the stuff for a horse. Duh, roll up for. We're gonna have the stuff for the better one. Uh, no, I like the base Rowan fruit. Hold up. How do I get the frozen Rowan fruit? Where's this recipe? Send this. It says to head north. No, head northeast until you see a tomb with glowing rocks. Okay, there's the tomb and glowing rocks. Then make your way north until you reach Free Nobleman, middle of the road, a few feet in front of them. Okay, so head north and a few feet ahead of them. Okay, there we go. That was easy to get. Alright. Now we have 27 of those Roa fruits, the frozen ones. So we should be fine with healing our mounts. I'm gonna swap these around. Where is it? Right there. Alright, one flame blade. Flame grant me strength. Golden fowl. Boiled crab. Get on the mounts. I wish there was armor for Torrent. Yeah, no, this strategy ain't working. It's just gonna be easier just to do this on ground. Which sucks because this boss sucks. Because he constantly moves around, so it's going to suck to fight him like this. And he's strong against everything, so there's no shortcut around this. Golden Vow. Flame grant me strength. Blood Flame Blade. Boiled Crab. Wondrous Physic. Wow. First try on ground defeats him. 2 tries on horseback. Couldn't do anything. Wow. I just should have just stick to being on the ground in the first place. Alright, so we do know that we need somewhere like 85 strength, endurance for this. Or is it just 81? Wait, it's just 81? No, 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 no. You gotta be joking with me. It's just 81. It's 81? Okay. That's actually much more reasonable. 81 endurance. So then we can start pumping everything else into strength. And then here's... Surging Frenzy Flame, not really that helpful. What is this? Altar Stone. Alright, that's Commander Gaius down. And we get the 5 Scadutree fragments, which means we're going to be able to increase our everything again. Shadow Tree. Blessing, use that, use that. So now we've had 2 of them used. So now we have, instead of 72, we have 73. Oh, we're in the wrong spot. Oops. There we go, Hinterlands. And then we have the 2. There's like 3 boss fights in this area. Yeah, well, originally gonna try to swap that around, but okay. We have a tree sentinel that's just gonna come charging down. Hello there, sir. Dudes! Oh my gosh! Oh no! That went poorly. That went really bad. That's on me. I played poorly on that. Let's actually swap this out for this for now. What I meant to do was swap this for the rot grease, because I do know rot works a lot better. Comes charging down from there, doesn't he? Let's fight him away from the ledge. I was also trying to avoid that ledge. I mean, this feels like a better... did not mean to do that. Actually, I don't like inclines. Bro, that should not have knocked me off the horse right away. I'm gonna BS on your shenanigans. Alright, that's the double tree sentinel fight done. And now we have another falling star beast to do. Alright, let's swap this out for the can't really do much frost against it. Let's just do the magic grease. Bro. Bro, that's not a part of its hitbox. I think we messed up their hitbox when they added it to the DLC. Hello. I'm doing good. Thank you. Falling Star Beast done. Let's go blow the finger. Geez, so many hands. If I remember correctly, this one is a bit of a pain. Yes, I am here. Oh, I somehow missed the site of grace. Well, shoot. PC. Overall, for a few months. Okay. Alright, there's the finger. Sound the bell. Alright, let's go here. No, thank you. I'm alright.
I heard another seem the stars are dark dressed to shoot. This is no, on the contrary now. May you. Oh yes, this evening is.
Again, no thank you.
Long ago, we.
Because you're probably gonna ask me to go to the Instagram or Discord. And then the link is actually bugged. No, thank you. Alright, I think I do. I don't remember if this works with the quit out or not. Nope, it's not a quit out. Alright. That's every boss I could do up until Mesmer for now. There is a way I could skip Mesmer and go for what's her name? Bug Lady. Then go after Bug Lady do the Divine Beast, then go after Mesmer. I can do that, but I'm going to oh you know there's only 4 bosses left to the DLC now. Well, 5 because 6 in total. So I think what I'll do is we'll go after Butterfly Lady, do the Divine Beast, go back over here to see if the Martyr of Fingers is ready. If she is, we'll do that. We'll then defeat the Count Ymir. Then we'll do Mesmer. Yeah, I think that's a good route. But I think I will save that for the next episode. So if you like my content, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later!